Grass Slinger gang, what up? It's your boy, Lowkountry Grass Slinger, and this is Lawn Care Convos. Let's talk about it. Grass Slinger gang. What y'all know good? We gon' talk about this and that and spread the word, mowing, blowing, hedge trimming and edging curves.
And weed eating.
From coast to coast, exchanging lawn care information. It's your boy,
Lowkountry
and this is Lawn Care Conversations. Talk about it. From the east to the west,
We gone.
up north to down south,
You already know.
Midwest. We gon' talk about this and that and spread the word, mowing, blowing, hedge trimming and edging curves.
And weed eating.
From coast to coast, exchanging lawn care information. It's your boy, and this is Lawn Care Conversations. Talk about it. Yeah. Grass Slinger gang. Grass Slinger gang, Grass Slinger gang, Grass Slinger gang. What the business is. It's your boy, Lowkountry Slinger, and I am back with another video. I am super energized. I'm back home after a week in Orlando, Florida. I had a great time with family. First off, I hope all of you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys took some time to basically just recharge, get yourselves back into the, I guess you could say, just kind of get your mind right to kind of strategically plan things, to hit the ground running for whatever endeavors are going on in your areas, whether it's leaf cleanups, whether it's snow removal, whatever it is, pressure washing, whatever it is. I hope you guys are out there just, staying busy and doing what it is you do. I got back home on yesterday evening, probably around almost 6 o'clock, so I really didn't get a chance to do anything. We just kind of came home, unpacked our bags and just kind of just settled in home, got something to eat and just relaxed. This morning I actually woke up. I had to go pick up the front doors for the project house, and me and my son, we went out there. We picked that up. Got a decent deal. You guys know I'm a bargain shopper, so I was on Facebook Marketplace and I found a decent deal for the not sure what it's called, but it's the actual door. Then it got the little windows, call it like the bay door. Decent deal. And it helped us out financially because I couldn't, well, I mean, if we had to, we had to, but I didn't really care to spend $1,700, $1,800, $2,000 for, a door, and it worked out. Needless to say, it worked out. Yeah, I'm home, man. After that, we went out. Well, I went out. The boys, my oldest son, he's doing his schoolwork because he's back in school, back in college rather. And the baby boy, he just wanted to hang out with his friends, play video games today. So I was out there on my own. I had 2 leaf cleanups today. I had a couple other jobs, wasn't able to get to them because of the rain. But the 2 jobs that I had today, it kind of gave me the how can you say it, the thrust, in so many words, to go ahead and make this video, because the question arose to me. I actually asked you guys a couple of weeks ago at one of my properties, what do you guys charge when it's not a whole bunch of leaves on the ground? You're going out for a regular cut, but the homeowner calls you for a leaf cleanup, but it's not a whole lot of leaves. You can basically go across it, mulch it up, and it's basically just like a regular cut. And today I didn't have to crank out the weed eater. I didn't have to edge. All I had to do was just run across the lawn. I did blow all the leaves out of the flower beds, but it took me about the same amount of time that it did for me to cut the lawn. So I'm just kind of, I guess you could say, I'm wondering, how how does that work for you guys? I mean, because at the end of the day, I've said it on numerous videos. I don't want to be that guy that messes the market up. You know what I'm saying? I want everything. I would love to have everything spread out across the board fairly. We network and we make sure that everything is streamlined so that everybody's able to get their piece of the pie, so to say. You know, but I just don't feel that I should charge somebody $100 for a job that's not necessarily worth $100. So to say, I see multiple guys on here saying $100 leaf cleanup, it only takes 30 minutes. Okay, well, if it only takes you 30 minutes to do a leaf cleanup, and it only takes you 30 minutes to mow a yard, why charge more for the leaf cleanup? You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, just me personally, I don't feel like I should have to do that excess charge. If I charge a person $45, $50 to mow their lawn, and it only takes me 30 minutes, and I go out and I mulch up the leaves, I don't have to bag them, I don't have to rake them. All I have to do is mulch them up, and the customer's happy with that. I'm not going to charge them more to do a leaf job than I do for a basic yard cut, because technically I'm actually not doing as much work, because all I'm doing is blowing and cutting. Well, I'm not necessarily cutting, but blowing and running them all across them. I could see if we had to bag them. I could see if we had to haul them off, and you got the dump fees or whatever the case may be. But I don't see it. I mean, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts, man? If you can, if you're watching this video, please just leave a link down in the description. I mean, leave. I'm a little. How you said, I have a whole bunch of energy, but I'm tired. I'm well rested, but I'm tired. So if you can just leave a comment down in the description as to, what are your thoughts on that? Do you feel like, you just because it's leaves, I guess when everyone says it's a different type of job, we should charge more. I just don't believe in that. Now, if I have to be out there for an extra 30 minutes or an extra hour, that's different. But if I'm out there for the same amount of time that I'm out there to do the basic mow, I don't think we should. Me personally, I don't think I don't charge more. I just can't see that. I just feel like that's getting over on people. And once again, like I said, I'm not in this business to get rich. If I were to go full time, it'd be a different story. But at the same time, although I am part time, I try not to make my prices lower than the competitors, because a lot of these guys, like I've said on numerous accounts, they're feeding their families, they're feeding other people's families, they're maintaining their equipment, they're running their business full time. So I do my best to try to keep my prices along with everybody else. But this one particular area, I don't feel comfortable with charging people extra money if it's just a simple 30 minutes or whatever, however long it takes me to mow their lawn. If it takes me the same amount of time or less to do a leaf cleanup, I don't feel it's right to charge them more money just because it's a different service. That's just me though. And like I said, I will greatly appreciate, and I would love to see what you guys have to say about that. But other than that, today was a great day. I took a whole week off, which for me it's I mean, taking a whole week off is not a week for you guys. It's only, well, I took the week off from my regular job, and then I took, the weekend off from cutting grass. And, I got a lot of rest. Thanksgiving, I was in a different space. I just kind of, I don't know. I really can't explain it. I wasn't me, So I just kind of, I just secluded myself and collected my thoughts, and just kind of try to put a lot of things into perspective. Life is coming at us all really, really fast right now. Well, I can't say it's all, but for me, it's coming at me really, really fast. With COVID-19 and all of the stuff that's going on, it's making my mind race, and I'm just trying to come up with the next step and the best way to approach anything that may be coming my way. Like I said, we got the house project going on, and that's really a big thing because that's going to put us in a a great position once it's completed. So that's in the back of my mind. Um, my kids with school. It's just a lot. A lot of people don't take it into consideration that COVID-19 has it's enabled a lot of different elements of life. With kids, we had to make the choice whether or not we were going to send our kids to school or whether we were going to let them stay at home and do school. Um, Either way you put it, there's things that you kind of got a way out. Fortunate for us, um, we were able to let our kids be at home. Um, but at the same time, it's not necessarily a good thing because they have to, well, they're losing that human interaction. It's just us in the house, so it's like we got to try to figure out ways to balance that out. Fortunate enough with my son, my youngest son rather, he has friends. They still they come visit each other, they play their video games. But with my daughter, it's different. She's just now basically getting into the schools, and she has some friends, but they're not. We wasn't expecting COVID to hit, so they weren't interacting on the video game aspect. So it's like she lost touch with a lot of her friends because she's not going back to school. So a lot of that stuff, me and my wife, we talk about it, and we're trying to figure out just the best way to approach things, and do the best we can to keep them abreast of what's going on in the world, and try to keep them on the same level as the rest of the kids. I think this past week, Thanksgiving week, was really, really great because they got to interact with other kids their age, family members. They got to interact and enjoy themselves and let loose, just run free, jump in the pool, have fun, and be kids, and that was great. And for me, it's always a great thing to see my kids happy. At the end of the day, that's what we work for, to see our kids happy. But outside of that, I got some things going on as far as lawn care goes. I'm trying to approach a couple different things. As you guys know, I bought the trailer, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get a couple of pine straw jobs out there. I'm gonna bid on a couple of those. Offer that to some of my clients. I'm going to see if I can do some hardscape jobs. Well, not necessarily hardscape, but just putting down gravel around flower beds and stuff like that. Um, just little odds and ends. I just want to keep myself busy throughout the winter months because most of the time I'm dormant. I did have the commercial contract last year where it went all through, but that one, it really wasn't the ideal contract for me because I could only get out there on Sundays. And then I couldn't get out there until Sunday afternoon, and I think it was four or five of them, and they were spread out. They were like 30 minutes apart from each of them, and it was at the matter of fact, it was at a Dunkin' Donuts. I had the contract for Dunkin' Donuts locally, and they don't shut down, so it's like you gotta wait for the drive-through people to come through, and you gotta. I mean, it was a headache. I really do appreciate the opportunity that they gave me to maintain those properties, but it was more of a headache than anything. And everything balanced out this year. I got other contracts, and it worked out, so I didn't miss the money, but at the same time, the experience was really good because I learned a whole lot. It was fun, it was really fun. But this year, I'm kind of doing things a little bit different and trying to figure out some other things. Like, I came out with the grass slinger apparel. It's pretty fun. I posted the video, and I actually got to go in and change the design because I don't know whether you guys know, but you know, I got it from the old Naughty by Nature, you know, the old 80s, 90s hip hop. You know, it used to be the Naughty by Nature, but I changed it to Grass Slinger by Nature. But I had the bat under there versus the actual Weed Eater. So I need to go online and change that. And if you guys have already supported me, I truly appreciate that. As a matter of fact, if you guys, I think I'm gonna do something. Um, if once I log in, I need to log into the Spring Tea. If I find anybody that has purchased one of those shirts prior to me making this video, I think I'm gonna do something. Try to do something nice for you guys that has already purchased it. Because like I said, I do appreciate any help, and I'm actually thinking about something that I can do with with the monies that I get from the apparel. Um, I want to try to help maybe like a not necessarily a nonprofit, but maybe like a I don't know, like the Boys and Girls Club. I want to do something. I just want to give back to something to help out, especially now since it's almost Christmas time. I want to do something to help maybe someone of the less fortunate, you know, because at the end of the day, we are all truly blessed to be able to go out and work, to be able to feed our families, to go out and buy excess stuff outside of the norm, you know, the needs. So I don't want to, you know, act like I'm greedy or anything like that and try to create something where I'm gonna get more proceeds to myself. I really don't want to do that. I want to be able to give back and help something else. I just don't know what it is I want to do. Um, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know down in the comments, because I would really love to do something to help other people. And I think that's something that I'm going to gear my life to around, because as you guys know, as far as the lawn care business, I of course I'm in it to make money. Everybody's in it to make money, but with me, I streamlined my business a lot. Between last year and this year, I um I cut back on quantity of clients, and I'm trying to give more quality to the clients now. Like I said, I try to deal with mostly veterans and older people. I hate using the word elderly because it just seems like they just broke down and can't do anything. Whereas, you know, I do have some that's they're able to get out and do things, but at the same time, they're in retirement state and they want to be able to go out and do things like enjoy their grandkids, travel, and just enjoy life. You know, they don't want to spend hours upon hours out in their yard, but at the same time, I want to be able to provide that service for them to keep them happy in what it is, you know, that they're paying for. So with that being said, I want to branch off and do other things to help people, and I know that financially a lot of people need help. So I'm gonna see what I can do to try to help. Like I said, I'm gonna give, you know, part of the proceeds, whatever I make, for the whole Grass Slinger Gang shirts, apparel, um, all of that stuff. I'm gonna do what I can to find a maybe a charity or something that I know is gonna benefit from it, and it's not gonna be a scam or anything like that. So I just want to find something that I can actually help out. Like I seen one of the guys on YouTube, I think his name was Dan, like from Dan's Vlogs or something. He does something for the Children's Hospital, I think it is, and I thought that was really commendable. So I want to try to do something of, you know, the same nature to see if I can just do my part to help out, you know, because at the end of the day, you never know when you're gonna need something or when you're gonna need help. You could be on top of the world today and you be done for tomorrow. But at the end of the day, you know, we gotta do our part. So I'm not gonna ramble on and on and on and on with this video. Um, like I said, a couple of things that I asked of you guys, if you can, I will greatly appreciate it. Let me know what your thoughts are on with the leaf cleanups. Let me know what your thoughts are on um, any of the other stuff. I can't remember exactly what I just. It seems like I just started rambling, but you know, any assistance that you guys can provide or any information that you guys can provide will be greatly appreciated. Because again, like I said, I just want to help out. So you know, if you can, go to the site, check out Grass Slinger Gang Apparel, and cop you something, man. You got the hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, you got stickers, you got the face mask, all that good stuff. If you can, like I said, it's gonna go to a good cause. I just don't know what the good cause is gonna be just yet. I just want to do my part. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. And once again, I'm gonna say, I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you guys that watch these videos, because you guys have helped me more than you would ever imagine. Like I said, I'm not in it for the likes, I'm not in it for the subscriptions. I have been doing some research on what YouTube can do for you as far as revenue. Would I like to become monetized? Of course, who wouldn't want to? But at the same time, that's not my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to be able to help other people to do better at whatever it is they're doing. I would love to branch off from just lawn care, and just try to throw little motivational things out there, because there's certain things that motivate me throughout the day, and I would love to be able to just throw little motivational things out there to you guys. So if that's something that you guys would like to see on my channel, or if there's anything that you guys would like for me to present on this channel, please let me know, because ultimately, like I said, man, I want us all to achieve what it is we want to achieve. I want us all to win, grow, and be the best that we could possibly be. And what other better way than doing that than helping one another, If there's something that motivates me and I can share with you guys, I'm going to do that. But for the most part, I just want to, I don't know, I just want to be better at what I do in all aspects. But like I said, you guys have helped me, back to what I was saying earlier, you guys have helped me greatly, because at one point in time, it was hard for me to actually speak to people. I'm not a people's person. I'm I'm very antisocial. I'm a loner. I really don't talk much. I don't really like to be around a bunch of people. But the community that I formed from this channel, the feedback that you guys give me, it's giving me the inspiration to keep pushing and just put out certain things. It's just I don't know. It just gives me a lot of gratification to know that I'm helping other people. People are actually listening to what I'm saying. Hey, I'm sorry about that, gang. My battery died on me. I'm horrible with charging batteries, but yeah, like I said, I'm grateful for every one of you guys. I don't have a big following right now, but I am grateful for each and every one of you guys, because it took something that I said or something that I did to make you say, you know what, I want to follow this guy to see where he's going. Hopefully I can grow and continue to feed you guys with information, and do what it is that I enjoy doing. I really do enjoy cutting grass. Far as moving to Orlando, right now we don't know what we're gonna do. Like I said, we're working on the project house that was supposed to be the house that we're gonna move into, and be debt free. We don't know yet. Right now, everything it's up in the air. Dealing with COVID, everything is crazy. So we're just gonna play it by ear and see where things take us. But at the end of the day, as I always tell you guys, I'm gonna stay humble, stay hungry, and stay hydrated. And I'm gonna grind to build a legacy, because at the end of the day, I know I gotta do what's best for my family. But I'm not gonna hold you guys over too much longer. But I just wanted to genuinely say thank you all for taking the time out to watch my videos, and just thank you. If you can, go to the website and pick you up some merch. Again, I truly appreciate you guys. And like I said, if you guys can come up with some ideas for any of the stuff that I talked about today, please drop it down in the comments and let me know. And let's see if we can get the ball rolling, and see if we can help benefit some other people and do some great things out here. So at the end of the video right here, stay hungry, stay humble, stay hydrated. It's your boy, Lowkountry Grassling, and I'm out here. Peace.